Hello, Wire Sports checking in back in. Today we're gonna talk about Michigan coach. I think his name's Shamor or whatever his name is. But anyway, he was caught hooking up with an assistant at the university. It was a white female. He's an African American. Um, this was very dumb for him. I feel like you have a microcosm on you when you are a black person in his position. I think he was the first African American coach in Michigan history. I'm not like a Michigan fan or nothing, but you got to move better more. Then you saying, "Oh, I don't see color. I see all this stuff now." I bet you see color now. And then so he got caught. She had came forward. Apparently, they were investigating him for a minute, and she finally came forward on like Monday of last week, and then by Wednesday he was fired. Um, And then apparently she got a $20,000-$30,000 salary increase from before. I think she was making 50 some thousand a year, 60, and then moved up to 80, 90. But anyway, this just not a good look for him. I don't think that he's ever going to be able to get opportunity before. And then once he gets arrested, like a big opportunity in college football. Once he gets arrested, he goes on a manic attack. He's stalking a chick, like go to the house and threatening to do this, and he's threatening to kill himself. Mental health is serious, nothing to play about. But you need to move smarter. You're like the laughing stock in college football now, and Michigan is one of the most successful program in college football history. There's people that would die to get that job, and you got all these resources, all that stuff, all this money, all this NIL money. You're hooking up with a staffer. I'm just saying, like it does happen, but it's a microscope on you when you're African American male, especially when it's a blonde hair lady. It never ends well sometimes, but yeah, nah, he needs to get his stuff together. He's got charges, apparently arrested. I don't know what his future gonna entail, but he needs to get mental help right now, get evaluated because he was talking about killing himself and taking his life, and that's not well. But you just gotta have discipline. This is about discipline. You gotta. I mean, maybe she came on to him or whatever, but you can't like crap where you shit where you eat or whatever it's the kind of called at work. And it's another example. You had a whole state of Michigan, one of the most powerful people in Michigan. You can go to anywhere recognized, like you were offensive coordinator for that championship. Why are you messing up with a staffer? And then to make things worse, he was cheating on his wife. Apparently his wife's still supporting him, but he has 3 kids. Was cheating on him with his wife, who's another Caucasian lady. But you just got to be smarter. This dude's really dumb. Apparently he's in IG model DMs. He just don't know how to move, and he's just desperate. Like it ain't that important. Like I like my money versus just like. Then there's a contract clause in his contract where he would forfeit $15 million his salary to the University of Michigan. So they not only did he get fired, they trying to argue that it's a legal fire or legitimate fire and for a code of conduct. So they argue they don't even have to pay him. Just imagine you losing $15 million over hooking up with someone on the staff and you the Michigan head coach. It's a dream job for me. I'm not a Michigan fan, like I was saying, but um, it's a crazy situation. The recruits have decommitted. They don't have a head coach right now. But yeah, we do have to pray for him and his. I don't know. I don't see him ever getting another big job like this before at a national stage. Everyone's talking about it, from Stephen A. to all the commenters, Skip and Shannon. Not Skip and Shannon, Ocho and Shannon. It's just really unfortunate, really embarrassing for the black community, I would say. And, he needs to get his act together. This coach is, he don't seem like the brightest man. I'm going to just be real. He don't seem like he's the brightest person. And does this and very emotional. And even after you get arrested, why would you go have more stuff for people to talk about, like saying you'll kill yourself and uh, stalking a lady? Like, you know, once you do stuff like this, people have stuff on you. Like, you be hooking up or da da da, you see them at work building dirt. So I don't know what happened. Their relationship went left, and then she came to the Michigan officials. They ended up firing him and getting him out. But yeah, man, these dudes need to have common sense and discipline. And thank y'all for sticking in, for watching. If you're still watching right now, been really busy with schoolwork, but I appreciate everyone that watched. Y'all have a good day.